Hello everybody and welcome back to our Road to the Show series here on MLB The Show 16, and welcome back to our Tampa Bay Rays Road to the Show, where we are looking to get called up to Tampa Bay. Hopefully the next episode's not that long, but for right now we're making our AAA debut. We got the call last episode, so now it's time for our AAA debut. Let's listen in live and let's see what they have to say about us.
Debut in this one.
Yeah, this should be a fun yet nerve-filled day for him. You know, he wasn't a top draft pick, so he really had to prove himself at the lower levels to earn this promotion, so he should be proud of himself. Obviously, though, he ultimately wants to make it to the major leagues, but for now, I'm sure he's excited to show what he can do against some stiffer AAA competition. Who knows? If he continues to impress, maybe he'll be playing in the show before too long.
Okay. Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show.
Alright, so there's our little intro to AAA. Now let's see what we can do in the game. Not many highlights for the first game, but what we will show you are these two at-bats. First one, debut, at-bat, jam shot, and then in the fifth, a real threat to do something. Bases loaded, already up 1-0, and we're going to line out to first. We unfortunately go 0 for 5 in the game. I don't know how that happened, but we got 5 at-bats. But we're not done trading. As soon as we make our debut, we go after R.T.T.S of the Marlins. So we get R.T.T.S, and now it's on to the long road stand. The first at-bat of this series is going to be a grounder, but up 3-1. Yeah, we're not messing up this bases loaded opportunity like we did at Syracuse. We're getting it right up the middle of the diamond, almost taking the picture out with that. And that's our first AAA career hit. So, very, very nice to see. Second game, we get our first hit. And I believe our second at-bat of the game. So, that's very nice to see. We get an RBI as well. So, put that on the scoreboard for us. And Durham is up 4-1. Later in the game, pop-up to left field. That's a very high pop-up. Unfortunately, will not fall in the outfield. However, it wouldn't matter. We would win that game. Next game, 8-0 Durham, 3-0 count. And there's a little discipline for the MLB scouts that are watching us right now. 4-pitch walk, and it's 10-2 Durham. Thankfully, this is their final shot. We run the wrong way initially, but we recorrect ourselves, spin and throw right on the money. And that is going to be the game here against Rochester. Now, another game against Rochester. Bunt, lay it down, and, well, I don't beat it out, but we did not, so, you know, take what you want. And we're down 7-3, so Rochester said that's not going to work. We're going to take the lead, but next at-bat for us, we will take a base hit right in the middle, just like we did with our first AAA hit. Again, I was taking the pitcher out with us, and we, unfortunately, would end up losing. Next game, let's get into it. Another single, this time not middle of the diamond, but over the third baseman's glove. And that's all really we would get there. Rochester scores 8, and how to show this play by their third baseman. Nice pick out of the dirt off one hopper. Unfortunately, could not beat the throw, and yeah, cannot get the throw in the first baseman's glove. Great effort, but a good stop. Thought I had to show that. So, hands down to that defenseman there. But, another defensive play. This time, not going to go the way of the home team. We are the away team. That is going to fall in front of the center fielder's glove for a stand-up double. So, there's our first extra base hit of AAA. And then, yeah, get frozen on a curveball 2-2 count. Really thought that was on the outside edge. Unfortunately, it wasn't. So, we strike out. Next at bat, we have a long fly ball. Unfortunately, not long enough. That goes just shy of the warning track. We do get 15 points, though. Take that, and we end up losing as well. So, daytime game instead of nighttime now. That transition, that is a great play by the shortstop. Leaps high in the air, comes down with it, and then it's our time to field. Well, we dive, but we don't get it. Unfortunately for them, our left fielder has a great arm, and he throws out the runner going from second. So, tie game 4-4. We're looking to drive the man in. or we're looking to get him over. We look to get him over with a bunt. The bunt does work to perfection. Almost beat it out again like the first time. And really nothing came of it except we come back in the game, 11th inning, 5-4 lead for Durham. So there we go. We got something done in the 11th inning. And now we come up to bat, third base line, base hit. Unfortunately, this is going to be the final at-bat of the video, 3-2 count. Let's see, can we get Droven in? Unfortunately not. We go on a full count, 2 outs, might as well. And the hitter strikes out. So, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this episode of Road to the Show here on MLB The Show 16. Didn't go as planned, didn't get as many hits. I mean, look at that box score. We go 1 for 5, 6 at-bats. And it wasn't meant to be in this episode. But we will pick it up next time out. We get a couple cards there. And next time out, we are going to close out in July and head into August. 1 month to play. Should be a lot of fun. Let's see if we can make the playoffs. I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Thank you for watching. And take care, everybody.